tropical update as of 5 a.m. PST June 12th. We got 93 E. Has 70% at 48 hours, 90% at 7 days. And the system forming later this week near Central America that will follow it. Well, so it has 20. Well, we can show you a satellite image. And really, it hasn't become much better organized, but we're starting to see somewhat of a other level reflection with convection to the western side. So we're seeing some progress. Here's the models. They take it northwestward, then bend to the west. Here's the hurricane models. Here's the GFS enablers, which in the next 72 hours takes it to hurricane. GEPS is even closer to the coast, but weaker. Intensity models show they don't show a really. They show a 55 to 60 knot system in general. So maybe not a hurricane, but GFS definitely does. Here's the GFS at 48 hours, 72 hours. And here's the system. There's the other system down here by the Gulf of China Pack. 984. We can look at the ECMWF. Shows both systems for that time period. CMC shows both systems. CMC is much closer to the coast, closer to Icon shows both systems. I think this system is almost certain to be Jala. I mean, I'd go probably closer to 4,000. This system I'd put at probably 50% at 7 days, in my opinion. This actually has decent model support. GFS at 96 shows more of a Caribbean system, which it has over the last couple of weeks. I mean, for fuck's sake, I doubt it. Yeah. 120 hours, 144 hours on the ECMWF. GFF still shows the Caribbean system. Yeah. Anyway, we got our first tropical storm in the Western Pacific. West Trop, right there. LSC is actually more right in here. About making landfall over China. Let's show you West Trop has 50 knot winds, 98 millbar pressure. Going ahead. Yeah. Here's the models. Forecast landfall. Moving to the Vitamin C, and finally heading into China. And is a Typhoon 1 center track. Yeah. I'm going to show you the Typhoon 1 center. Thinking pretty much 50 knots. I agree. That convection is quite intense. Um, Actually, they're thinking the LSC is more like here, but yesterday's visible what is suggested here. Well, mm, maybe he's trying to reform here. Going back to definitely trying to force something to the surface. We got another invest in Western Pacific. We can show you real fast. 94W. This is no close to Taiwan. Um, I'm not really expecting the may. I mean, it's possible, but it's going to be weak. He's going to scrape up against China. Well, Atlantic doesn't have anything today. There's a picture of the Atlantic. Nothing. And here's a broader picture of the Eastern Pacific. That's your tropical update.